Hello everyone. I'm driving to the west towards Glenfinnan, where the famous Harry Potter viaduct can be found. So at the end I decided I'm gonna go and explore the northern part or northern area of the Ardnamurchan Peninsula, which is Moidart. It's gonna be discovery, exploration for today. After leaving Dumbledore's grave, the rain finally stopped. When I entered Moidart at Loch Lord, something special awaited me. Very dark blue storm clouds were coming from the direction of the sea. I was driving along this fish farm when I spotted this white cottage on the other side of the loch. I immediately knew I had found my photo. I quickly pulled over and jumped out of the car. I set up my tripod and I started to take photos. The warm tones of the hillside and the cold tones of those dark blue storm clouds made the image special. I played a little bit with the focal length and also with the shutter speed. At the end, the wider panoramic vista with long exposure turned out to be the right choice. I only had to drive a couple of miles until the next photo with the same amazing dark blue sky. This one turned out as a very nice abstract image. I carried on driving southwest towards Castle Theorem, and occasionally I stopped for a photo. Eventually, I got to the final stretch leading to the castle. Finally, I have arrived to Castle Theorem. Tide is low, so we can get to the island. I had about a half an hour stroll around the castle, took some photos as well. So now I have about 2.5–3 hours left to do something. There is a short walk here, which is about 3.5 miles. So I'm gonna do that. It's not really difficult walk. Maybe I can see some other perspective of this castle, or maybe I can have a photo from a higher elevation point. I'm gonna take the tripod this time, and we'll see. I came down to this area, which was probably an old boathouse, and I don't know, it just caught my eyes, these grasses here and the black lock, and I just felt I had to come down. And then I noticed this old wooden, probably a rail, which were coming once from the boathouse, and probably they used it for the boats to push it to the water. So yeah, and you can see there's a little bit of part going over there. So I set up my tripod, and I went for a vertical composition. At the lower third there is the rail and these grasses, and in the distant background you can see the islands and the loch. This is how it looks like without the graduated ND filter, and when I add it, you can see how much more definition there is in the sky. Welcome to the fisherman's hut. So this hut is just next to the river, where it kinda in the estuary, and it widens up. There's a little cascading down here, and this colorful little hut just caught my eyes, and because it was starting to rain quite heavily, I decided to come and have a look. And to my surprise, it's not logged, and it seems that anybody can use it if in need. And I am in need. Just let me show you around this little hut. So this is how it looks from inside. There is a little table, a wooden bench, and a side window as well. And there is the main window looking at the river. The door, there are some signs up here, also an article from 1976. So I was 45 years ago almost. So it seems that the rain has stopped, so I'm going to grab my stuff and get back on the trail. I'm almost halfway through the trail. I got to the riverbank now, and let me turn you around. Beautiful Scott pines, a little bit of water here, and nature at its best. If this fence wouldn't be here, then probably I would take a photo of this scene. It's beautiful, but that fence unfortunately ruins everything. There we are. Finish the loop. There is a castle and the car park. Let's have a look at the statistics. Ooh, average speed 2 miles per hour. It's not designed for photographers. It's about 40 minutes till sunset. It may be worth to stay and pursue. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a bite and come back to here and see if there's gonna be any more colors developing. Nope, I don't think it's gonna happen tonight. The sky is getting closer and closer to the 18% grey color. This was the second day of my Scottish photo trip. It started a little bit doomy gloomy, but at the end it turned out to be a really good day. If you like to see more content from my Scottish photo trip, then please consider to subscribe and see you soon.